On the inside of this video, I'm going to show you how to get Melaleuca customers and leads if you are someone that wants to get more Melaleuca reps for your business. Stay tuned. So if you're a Melaleuca distributor, or maybe you're looking for the best Melaleuca presentation, ultimately you're looking to get more sales in your Melaleuca business, let me show you the concept of attraction marketing and how to leverage the law of attraction. Or if you're someone that is just looking to generate more Melaleuca customers, then I'll show you how to use the same exact strategy to do that too. And of course, if you're just looking for a Melaleuca review and if this company is legit, here, let's just take care of that first. So Melaleuca is a legacy direct sales company, and I've only found a handful of them, and I consider Melaleuca one of them. Great company, great leaders, great products. In fact, this is their main website, wellness to enhance the lives of those we touch by helping people reach their goals. You could become a member today. If you scroll down just a little bit, you have all the products here, and it's the largest wellness shopping club. Every nutrition, personal care, home cleaning, and cosmetics product has been developed and manufactured to stand out from the competition. Each of our over 400 products is superior in a very clear and relevant way. Melaleuca preferred customers and members deserve only the best. That is exactly what Melaleuca is committed to providing. So if you're in Melaleuca or you're looking at getting it, trust me, the company is absolutely amazing. And if you're looking to plant a flag, then you are someone that has made a very smart decision too. And for me personally, I love companies like Melaleuca because they give direct sales just an awesome name. Great products, great company, great leadership. It's absolutely amazing. Again, in this video, my intention, my goal is to help you generate more Melaleuca customers and leads that maybe turn into future affiliates and help you get more leverage and a bigger passive monthly income inside of Melaleuca using this strategy of attraction marketing. So one of the first things that I do when it comes to creating content online is I try to create like a home base where someone can begin on autopilot to know, like, and trust me. And that is what helps someone build rapport with me while I'm not physically there. Remember, I'm not physically here in this video speaking to you. It's work I did one time, and the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference of whether I'm in the room or not. And I hope that was kind of a big breakthrough too. But someone can see my pictures. They can see where I grew up. Like, that was literally the duplex that I lived in. Someone could see that I play soccer, and maybe they have an interest in soccer and home business. So maybe the combined passion is enough for someone to want to be attracted my way as well, if that makes sense, because we have that connection. Maybe someone has seen that, like, I went suit and tie struggling in Walmarts and shopping malls. Maybe someone else did that same thing, so there might be a connection there. There might be a connection to the vision of going on cruises and hanging out with best friends, or maybe they might recognize another huge leader that you might be associated with because this is such an awesome industry to be in and we have such awesome friends. Maybe that they do yoga on some level, so there might be a connection there. They might want to work from home, or maybe they have pets. There might be a connection there. They might love to teach. They might love to be a person of value, so there might be a connection there. They might like to attend live events and do interviews, so there might be a connection there. And so what happens is when someone begins to know, like, and trust me, then at the end of that, someone has a couple decisions that they can make. They can either choose to go to my marketing system, and so this will change from time to time, but it's still the same process, collecting name and email address, some type of contact information. I'll maybe show you an example of that in a second. Or what they can do is they can click over to my Facebook profile and they can actually shoot me a friend request and possibly a message. This is important because let's say, like, I just cleared out my friend request yesterday, but I already have another group of friends that are already asking for info. And sometimes when you accept friend requests frequently, then Facebook algorithm will send you more of the ad suggested friends. And so you might get more of those people, but you'll also get the people who ran into your content. They looked at your story on your blog and then they clicked over. And then when you accept a friend request, then you can just say, hey, name, I just saw and accepted your friend request. How do we know each other? And when they tell you that they watched your video first, or that they went to your blog and maybe had a chance to read your story, then that makes it easy for both of you, because now you can spend more time finding out about them. They already had a chance to hear from you, and you didn't even have to physically be there for that in order to build a relationship on the internet. I already know this question is going to come up when it comes to attracting Melaleuca leads, customers, or new reps into your business. So let me go ahead and answer it first. And that's, Brian, how do people even find your blog or find your Facebook or find you in the first place? Well, it might be the same way you're watching this video right now, but let's say someone comes over to Google, and we'll just use a very cold example. So let's say someone's doing their research on home business and they go, top earners in home-based business. And so maybe that's where they start their search because they're looking to get connected with leaders. And then they go down maybe to the first article, and then they do some research. They're looking at some leaders. They look at this dad coin factory, and maybe it's just not for them. And then maybe they find Jenna Zwagil because maybe Jenna Zwagil is actually in a company called My Daily Choice, and she keeps floating between the #1 and #2 income earner in all of direct sales. So then they might do this research on Jenna Zwagil, maybe click over, find out that she's in My Daily Choice as the #2, sometimes the #1 income earner in all of direct sales. And then they come back over to Google because they really want to see what she's worth. So they go Jenna Zwagil, and they might go net worth, just how it was typed in down there as like one of the fourth main searches for her name. So then you come down here, you might go maybe 4 listings down, you click maybe this article here because you're still doing your research. And then you find out that like, oh man, like you had this intention to search for a home business. You had an intention to look for top earners in the space. You had an intention to continue looking for training and finding out just more research about more people in the space and network marketing, direct sales. And as you're looking to attract more Melaleuca leads and customers, you're wondering what other people do too. And then you find out the #1, #2 income earner in all direct sales, Jenna Zwagil, she does an awesome training here. It's listed out, and you can see her on stage. You can see a breakdown of kind of what she was teaching. And then you go, oh man, a pop-up just popped up. Add Brian Cain on Facebook. Click here for VC. And you find out that it was my blog. You shoot me over a friend request. Maybe that's one way. If we go ahead and click back, then you might be on the same blog. Another way you might go up is you're seeing this bar the whole time where it says just like click me, and it goes to my marketing system. Or what happens is maybe someone might go home about, or maybe they click the banner at the top just to see where it leads. And then they go back to making a decision to either go to my marketing system or become friends with me on Facebook. And that's important to note because a lot of people aren't just going to find your Melaleuca website on the internet. You're going to have to lead people with know, like, and trust, aka rapport, and suggest that they get started now with a more personal connection. It's one of the reasons why network marketers say you have to have a relationship in order for someone to get started. Well, I personally believe that's 100% true. But the same way that you're receiving value, getting new ideas out of the video that I did one time as a piece of work that continues to be found in the search engines over and over and over again, speaking specifically to my target market. And you might be someone that's looking to get started in a home business, or you might even have one. You might even have a Melaleuca business. You might be someone that's struggling and looking to generate more leads and customers on the internet. Well, congratulations, someone like you is in my target market, so I guess this works. Whether you decide to reach out to me or not, I want you to think about who else is watching this video. And that's the concept of attraction marketing, so I hope I demonstrated that point. So if you're watching this video and you're still looking for, is Melaleuca Review, is this Melaleuca scam? And what I'm going to encourage you is that Melaleuca is a great company. They're a solid company. They've got great leaders. They've got great products. They've got a great compensation plan. I believe they're going to be around for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades and decades longer because they have such a strong, solid foundation. And so if you're someone that's looking to get started in a network marketing direct sales company and you have a relationship with someone that's in Melaleuca, then just get started with them. And if you're someone that's looking to generate more Melaleuca leads, more Melaleuca customers, more Melaleuca reps, and you're someone that is just looking for, but if you're someone that is still looking for something and you're possibly looking to generate more Melaleuca leads, reps, customers, and you're someone that is just wondering how to have success on the internet, then what I'm going to encourage you to do is this. I've actually got a few things that I can show you how to do that will help you have success faster. The #1 thing you want to do is become friends with me on Facebook. You're going to want to follow some of my posts, and maybe you want to model some of those things for your own business, just with your own perspective and your own spin just with the same concepts. You could do that. One of the other things I am going to highly recommend is that there is a marketing system that I use specifically. And I'm someone that believes that you should teach out of the results that you're getting. And if you want to get some of the similar results that I'm getting with my marketing system, then in the same description, if you scroll down just a little bit, there's another link. You're going to want to put in your name, email address, and phone number. The other cool thing about the internet too is when someone puts in their phone number, I noticed that a lot of leaders might not call their leads. But for instance, let's say you do receive a call from me and I am someone that might call you back. Then what happens is you just watched my video first and then you heard the sound of my voice. And the moment that that's a connection for you and you see how cool that is, I want you to think about someone watching your videos and then you giving them a call, because what happens is that is a great way for someone to say, man, no one ever calls their leads and I just watched one of your videos. Thank you so much. What is it you do? You do Melaleuca, Melaleuca Review, Melaleuca Leaders, Melaleuca Company, Melaleuca Prospects, how to get Melaleuca customers, how to generate Melaleuca leads on the internet. I hope you enjoyed and click the link below.